Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Thomas. Today we're back here with Pokemon Tempest with episode 15. So, time for seeing where the ice types are at. Literally, because it's literally talk about them. So, we got 4 Pokemon right now. Let's see if we can catch some more. So, be sure to like, subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Let's see what the ice types here are like. I mean, a crap zone, you know? Let's go.
Hey Pokemon Masters,
Hey,
Toby here, and welcome back to the Olympia region in another episode of Pokémon Tempest. Last time you got your 6th Pokemon Gym coin, and you've only a little way to go before the Pokemon League. You've got up so early to cross the bridge that in fact the sky is barely lit, with the moon still high in the sky. You've been training a lot, and now you're taking on the long great bridge of Olympia from the Nest in the west to Pinnacle Rock in the east. This bridge line is very, very long. It's also very wide, giving plenty of room for trainers, and places where grass and vines overgrow, making it a good hiding spot for Pokemon. And in the distance, past Mount Olympia, is a big white cloud that will likely lead you to the ice path where you are going.
6 gym coins, huh? You might not be so bad.
Alright,
If
bring it
you
on.
want to cross this bridge, you'll have to pay the toll. A battle with me.
Wow, you could be a champion. Oh, and look at that! Your Pokemon's evolving!
Wait,
After a little training, you're likely to evolve some of your existing Pokemon and of course encounter some new ones. Let's focus on some evolutions first.
Oh, Cerebat. Yep, there it is. Sorry, I had to make sure. Oof.
First up, if you caught yourself a Cerebat, it will likely evolve into a brand new Pokemon at night. This will attack you on the bridge as well. It's called a Vamprain, and it's the psychic flying mind-munching Pokemon. It uses a psychic-type version of Giga Drain that is its signature move and saps people of their health just by staring at them. It's known to hang under the Great Bridge of Olympia during the day, hiding within the pillars, and as a result, only those of strong will can cross the bridge. Let's take a look at the next Pokemon to evolve.
Bye. Which one was this again? Whoa. Not that one.
It's a Dorsum into a Jawsum, the awesome jaw Pokemon, and it's changed from a Water Rock type to Water Steel, using moves like Sword Dance and Iron Defense. Its jaw is not actually its mouth, but more swords that are entirely used for combat. When it slices its prey, it ingests the nutrients through its liquid body.
Yikes.
A terrifying Pokemon that's found quite the ecological niche. There are a number of other Pokemon of yours that might evolve, but I'm wanting to save a few surprises for the end of the series, which by the way, might be coming a little bit sooner than you think, as the rest of the episodes are not going to be weekly, but daily from here on out.
Oh, wow.
So you won't have to wait that much longer to see. There is one more Pokemon that may appear in the early morning sky of Olympia. A herd, in fact, that are flying over the bridge of Olympia from who knows where across the sea.
What is that?
This Pokemon is Manatee, first discovered by a true green professor. This Pokemon is not from the Olympia region, but it's not from Asone or any of the other regions that we know of so far. It's actually quite a mystery as to where this Pokemon is from. Their gentle herds float across the early morning sky to mark the passing of the night. It is a single-stage psychic Pokemon, but every morning they'll be here if you want to add one to your Pokedex. Oh, it's cold this morning. As you walk along the bridge, you realize just how cold it is. The wind up here blows with quite a force, and only hardy trainers can bear such gales. However, you're surprised when out of nowhere a blast of heat whooshes past you. Perhaps the sun is rising and... Wait, no, it's... Whoa!
Incoming! Huh?
A ball of fire stops mid-air and spreads its wings. It's like the Pokemon from
one of the
before.
legendaries.
Heliphos.
Oh, so,
It appeared to you, champion?
Yeah.
Just like Ocetus before?
and
Tell
Guyonus
me,
too.
did you see one like it in the forest?
Yeah, Guyonus. Oceanus. Helios.
That was Guyonus. They are the 3 Titan Pokemon.
Huh.
Surely remarkable that they should appear before you. Perhaps checking you out, smelling something from the outside. I know them better than most. Apologies I did not introduce myself before. I am Animos, former gym leader of Kakarios Town, the place you simply know as the Lost Village.
Animos.
I see you have my coin. You must have gotten that from the child who came before you.
Yeah,
She
Cass.
seems to understand the way things are. Tell me, champion, do you wish to know more about the legends of this island? I can tell you everything you need to know.
Animos!
What the?
Odias, how
Dias?
nice of you to grace me with your presence.
Dias.
Hello, old friend.
What
Champion,
the-
I sensed something was wrong, so I came to see what was happening. Is everything okay here?
Odias, your senses are off. You should have appeared at Sea Castle or Kakarios Town when the Draken was enraged, when Team Snooze began disrupting the balance of this island. How dull your senses must be to think that inviting champions from other regions is a good idea.
Hey, it's not any of...
Animos,
This ain't my fault.
Where's the sense in you abandoning the people of Kakarios Town? This one didn't even know the town had a name.
Animos!
Stop.
What you did a decade ago, waking the legendary Pokemon, starting a Tempest, it was wrong. I
can't
will
be
not
isolated
go
from
through
this world.
with you again.
When so many other Tempests throughout history are right, who are you to judge when it's just nature running its course and when we should intervene? I'm a Solympian, same as you. It's my right as much as yours.
You're not angry.
Was angry. I shouldn't have pushed you as I did. Your concern for this island, your love for it, brought about a tempest. By your will, this entire island was stopped in time, isolated from the rest of the world at a time when the world was more connected than ever.
To preserve what we have.
Or to lose our place in the world.
You can't stay isolated
I'm
forever.
not saying it's my right or yours. It is no one's right to wield such a great power. Though I know you don't agree.
There is no will of the island, only the will of us, the Solympians.
So you figure yourself up as a
Is
god.
where you are wrong.
You're
Well,
not
if that's
gods.
the case, then the
Don't
island
decide
willed
what's
for
right
me
or
to
not.
win, to waken the legendary Titaphon.
In hindsight, you're right. You were right, and I'm sorry. Your people
Stop.
deserved better. Kakarios deserves better.
Please.
That's one for the ages. I was right then, huh? And now we air our dirty laundry in public. You know where I'm going, Odias, do you not?
To see Phrygia, I see. She knows us both. If her counsel should take you to the shrine, then so be it.
You won't try and stop me?
Oh, I will. But only if you make it to the summit of Mount Solympia. I will battle you in the sight of all Solympia. I will not cast you out as I did before.
You're owed
really
a
am
battle.
Sorry. You can't know.
Words don't cut it. Only actions. I shall see you, champion. And you, champion.
Oh, that was intense. Sorry, you probably had no idea what was going on, champion.
Brawly
Let me
feud,
share
huh?
something with you. Animos and the other gym leaders all used to be friends. We held court in Etherian City, tournaments and games on Mount Solympia. And when great demons fell from the sky or rose from the sea, we fought them back together. We gave prayer to the 4 Titan Pokémon that they may protect Solympia from the outside world.
Did I find the last
A
one?
decade ago, it was Animos who sought out the Titans and awoke Titaphon, causing a great tempest. 10 years is a long time to be isolated from the rest of the world. People like your rival Cass have spent most of their lives in this bubble, and now, having spent so much time away from the rest of the world, adapting to change is hard. I understand Animos' worry. Outsiders like Snooze are indeed clumsy. But this is an adjustment we must get used to if we are to progress. This time, when I fight Animos on Mount Solympia, I will give him an honorable and fair fight. For now, I believe you are heading east into the mist of the ice path and onto the Pinnacle Rock. There is an entire domain inside where you'll find the ice gym leader Phrygia. I wish you luck against her. She's a cold one.
I got some.
Thundra to the skies!
Well, that was
Jeez.
something. Sounds like a whole lot of drama to me. Heck, you're just here to have a good time and see new Pokemon. However, it looks like your journey is
Well,
taking you this
when
way
down, we
anyway,
always get
and the
wrapped
chances
up
of
into the
encountering a new
problems.
legendary Pokemon just seem to get higher with each step you
Yes.
take. You're about halfway across the bridge,
Honest,
so currently
she
you're
has
behind
million
Mount
tops.
Solympia and the heat of Helios has gone. Ahead lies the icy half of the bridge. the ice path. The bridge is wider than it looks, of course, and there are patches of snow where ice Pokemon for the first time in this region will start appearing. Just take a look at this little fella. Aww. This is Sleetle, the snow poop Pokemon.
Sleetle.
This bug ice type is a dung beetle that poops, you guessed it, snow. There's actually no saying how much of it is on your shoes right now, but it'll just melt away later anyway, and it's very clean. This Pokemon has a hidden secret though. It's an ability called Snowball, where in the hail, it actually has a second form. Oh, not so little anymore. Its Snowball gives it a huge attack and defense boost. And given that we know where this snow has come from, I wouldn't mess with it. But maybe try and catch a Sleetle to join your team. Another new Pokemon that you'll find along this bridge is Comice. And believe it or not, this Pokemon is actually the pre-evolution of Metean. It's an ice rock type with a higher health but less attack strength. It's the Comet Pokemon, and its Pokedex entry tells you that it cycles the island during a storm and heats up. As it heats up, it evolves and gets smaller and denser. Each Pokemon in its evolution line is a different type, and this Pokemon, you may want to pick it up just to fill out the Pokedex, or if you caught a Metean before, just keep training that. As you begin to skate your way through the trainers and across the ice and snow of the bridge, you break through the mist and into Pinnacle Rock, a network of tunnels that will surprisingly lead you straight to the icy domain. And this gym leader they spoke of before, Phrygia. But not before you get ambushed with one last new Pokemon, a regional variant that you've only ever heard about before today. Oh, cool. This is Olympian Onyx, and this is an ice Pokemon thought by scientists to be completely extinct.
Kind of Onyx.
Rumor has it that one was spotted by a glassmaker off the southern coast of Kanto, but that makes absolutely no sense. This icy Pokemon only lives in complete isolation and hibernation from the rest of the world. This Onyx will, of course, as well evolve, so consider adding one to your team.
Freeze, you! Put that Pokeball down! You leave my precious Pokemon alone!
Oh, who is she? She's got a bit of an icy stare. She's glaring at you.
I think we found Phrygia.
This is the ice domain, and these are my Pokemon to protect. Go back to where you came from and leave the Pokemon alone.
She's readying her Pokeball for a battle and looks pretty angry with you. Could this be the Ice-type leader Phrygia? Could this be a big battle for your 7th badge? You'll have to find out next time in Pokémon Tempest.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to pick up there next time. But, well, got a few ice types. Onyx and Sleetle, that's good. But I think we just earned Phrygia's wrath. Not good. Hopefully we can calm her down with a Pokemon battle, but, well, we'll have to hope and pray. Till then, thanks for watching, everybody. See ya.